What's going on? We're back. We're finally here. Sorry, don't worry. Don't you guys worry. I didn't blow up. I didn't do anything crazy. I've just been out riding the bike. You know, I got it plated on Friday, so I've already put like 500 kilometers on it or something. It's crazy. It's so much fun. Here's a picture of it right here. There's me swagging out right in the middle of the road. So that's what I've been up to. That's why I didn't put the video up earlier. But here we go, right? Let's just get right into it. So the video's already open. I traded 2 stocks today. I'll show you here. Summary. Bioc, OTLK, only up 90 bucks, buckaroos on the day. That's all right. There wasn't a whole lot else in terms of opportunity. Nothing else that I really liked. So that's completely fine. I'm totally good with that. So I was watching Bioc pre-market. I actually had gotten in 8:45, so earlier than I usually do. For the break here of 106, I was kind of just buying on the dip here on the wedge, like the trend line you can see. So I got an amazing fill there at 103, 1,500 shares. I had sold 500 of them just above high of day here at 114. Excuse me. And then I was just waiting. I was just waiting for a market open. It's going to open here in about 10 seconds. I'm waiting for a dip and then a possible move back up towards the high of days, and my targets here in the 119, 120, 124, kind of in that area. So let's fast forward. We'll see. Okay, no, actually we're open right now. I'm seeing filling on the bid here. Look at all these shares being filled. 13. There's way more than 200 shares being filled. Massive bids popping up. So I'm liking this, but I'm just waiting until it's absolutely done flushing. I'm just waiting for some upticks. See, again, we're filling at 113, so there might be a big seller there. 112. Seeing if 112 holds. It looks like everything has kind of slowed down a bit. 111, again, we're soaking like crazy. Look at all of these shares being soaked up. The time in sales kind of slows down a bit here. I'm thinking the buying might come back in soon, so I think I add here. Oh no, okay, we dip one more time finally to 109. I get filled at 110. 1,500 shares again after already locking in profit on 500. So now I'm just waiting. Oh my god, I almost get stopped out there by like literally 1 cent. Because that was my new average, right? Is 106. So again, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting to see what happens. I think in the meantime, I'm in. I bought OTLK. Yeah, I did. So I was buying it in here. I think this was at the same time. OTLK went nuts above $3, so I was trying to buy the pullback right here, and I got a really good entry, and then I got a really good add, but then I got stopped out. Kind of this trend line here. So I took kind of it is a reasonable loss, because if that had worked out, that would have been 1,500 shares, 450 or 400. So it's completely respectable risk reward. Risking 130. So that happened. That didn't work out. But oh my god, we're so close to getting stopped out here on BIOC. So it starts to move back up, and the reason I sell 500 here is that now we're back under 114. We are above VWAP, but I thought that this would be a spot for people to reshort. So that's why I take 500 off there. And again, once I sell those 500, I say I'm not selling early. So I wait for the target. 118, I take off just 200. It was a level here I'd marked on the daily. Just still waiting, still waiting. Took another, or no, I didn't, not yet. Took another 200 off right there, or 300 off at 121, which was the final target before 141. And then finally here, what do I do with the last 500? I think they get stopped out here. I take another 100 off here. Like I was just gonna take them off in 100 share increments above 130, so I get 100 out there. But then this thing just completely dumps. I don't have it on the recording, I guess. It dumps, and I get stopped out for the last 400. So I got a nice profit on that. That's why I'm green on the day. You can see right here it stopped out. So I think, you know, I broke my plan because my average was down here, and I was holding for 141. I had a target here, 141 on the daily, and I didn't hold for it. So I should have been holding some shares for this move. So on 400 shares, that would have been an extra $100 or so, or no, well, to 141 it would have been like 50-60 bucks. So I don't know. I definitely should have held some instead of just stopping out for the whole thing. So I'm gonna work on that for next time. But other than that, great trading. This is gonna be a little bit shorter of a video. I'm kind of rushed right now. I want to know what you guys think though. Did you like yesterday's video where it was more like it was the live action, right? It was, or not yesterday's, on Friday. This one where I was kind of just live commentating as it was happening. I feel like people like that more. Now, if we go to the dashboard and we look at the analytics, we can see that people did in fact like that one more because the I got a lot more views on that. I got a lot more comments, more likes. So I think people like that more, but I'm not sure. So please let me know down there. Other than that, have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.